Hello, hi, my name is Queen Morgana and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here pretty much where I left off at. I had a plan to... We're gonna go to the Mason's Guild to try to find that thing. Hold on, let me open up the journal. That's not my journal. Let me open this up, because I legitimately don't really remember. But I'm supposed to be going here for a reason. It's not this, not this. Is it here? Oh, is it here? Yes. The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of the Selune resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. So I was under the assumption that I thoroughly investigated this place, but considering I don't have nothing, clearly my investigation was not as thorough as I led myself to believe, so maybe I missed like something. Who knows? How do I get over there? Are y'all following me? Okay, good. Just making sure everybody's with me.
All this stonework has me thinking. Would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will?
Hmm?
It seems a rather
He
vain
has no
notion
words.
to me, but I can't say I haven't thought about it. How about you?
Okay, I don't know why you didn't think
I
about it.
suppose it might be nice to be remembered, though I'd be less keen on having birds perching on my head forevermore.
Hmm.
Think of the, mess they'd make. Well, better your statue's head than your own.
Okay. Don't know why Will was undeserving of words for whatever reason. Hold on. I don't want y'all to, like, literally jump all the way around. Okay, so it's somewhere on this level and I've missed it. So let's look through everything once more. Also, bark skin recipe. A bark skin recipe was on the ground? This. I already know how to make bark skin. Okay. I probably should actually just read that, huh? Up. Okay. Y'all can read it, but I don't really care about that too much right now. Maybe I just didn't check some books or something. I don't know. I don't know where I could have left it. It's somewhere on this level. Plaque. Well, I've read the plaque already.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Maybe it has something to do with these bones? Well, I know the Grand Mason was put here because he wasn't, like, going along with what the guys wanted him to do, right? Let me see. Table. It looks like that... No, it's something inside. Okay, it has something to do with these bones, I think. Actually, I have no clue. I might give up. Did I not click on the bones last
A
time?
pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Maybe I have to, like... Hold on, do I have Speak with the Dead? Maybe? I know it's not like a... Yes, it's no body. I have to pick up this pickaxe? Like, what am I... Something's going on here. Hold on. Nope. We should investigate further. I'm on the right level. This is the only thing in this corner. I'm not gonna look up what to do.
If I do.
To pick up like this pickaxe or something? Oh, just picked it up for no reason. There's this one little bit of light standing right there. I don't know. I knew these bones had to do with something. I don't know what bones are meant for. It's just a table. Y'all, I'm confused. There's a Selunite relic here somewhere. Maybe it doesn't have to do directly with these bones. Maybe I just need to look for some type of Selunite thing in here. Maybe there's like a chest or something hidden. Let me
Swift as my feet
go
can carry
back
me.
through the rest of this house. Is there like a ladder leading up somewhere? I don't think so. Oh wait, there is an up. There's an upper level. How do I get up here? I'm gonna just click on it and she'll find a way. Oh, there's a ladder here. Whoa, hold on. I actually never noticed this ladder. At least I don't think I did. Oh, I definitely have not noticed this ladder. Ornate wooden hatch. There's a hatch. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm locked in. No, the hatch is downstairs. There's a wooden hatch downstairs? Door. Okay, let me lock in real quick. Weathered chisel set. There's gotta be some Selunite stuff here. Oh, hopefully it's not like a statue, because I've been selling the statues. Lump hammer. Oh, actually, we might need a hammer for the goblin guy. Not goblin. The dwarf? What is he? The tiny guy that's locked up in prison. I'm trying to break out that guy. He might need a stronger hammer, but I'll see if he likes that. Okay. Control wheel. I walked right past. How many episodes ago did I do this? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in an elevator of sorts. Let me save. This might be the wrong group to do this with, but we won't know until I do it. Oh! Is this Selune? Or is this Shar? That's Selune. Because I remember her little scepter here. Okay. I'm seeing some stuff. Let's go this way. These are just decorations of sorts. I'm so surprised there's not an enemy down here.
What's hiding here?
Oh?
Something over there.
Oh, I'm so glad you noticed that. I sure didn't. Yeah. Keyhold Herald. Okay, well.
Keep your distance, darling.
I don't have the key, but I do have a stereo. Okay.
For a skeleton key.
Oh, that's high. We have a lot of, yeah. Beautiful. He's done so good.
What to do?
Let me do this. I'm so glad y'all told me about F5.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's go this way first, just to make sure there's nothing hidden, no broken walls. There's definitely gonna be some weird ass fight down here. My eczema is flaring up. That's how I know this spot is bad. It's making my eczema flare up. Reinforced gilded.
Something over there.
Fuck. Wait, I actually have the perfect way to get around
I have
this.
a lot on my mind.
Hold on.
And, well, in it.
I have a... Is it on? Yes. I can pass without a trace back through these gates. It's level 2 spell. Supposedly. Will break detect thoughts. Perfectly fine. Wait, that did not work how I thought it worked. Hold on. Oh my god, I thought it worked like Misty Step. Wait. Fuck. I thought that this worked like Misty Step. I would have been better off doing Dimension Door or something. Reinforced 42. We could break it. Nobody here hits nearly hard enough. We might have to try to break this. Okay.
Let's move.
That's all I got. We can try to I'm gonna die. Oh, it has to be a strong ass weapon. Will Asterian's main hand attack do anything? Too far. Brother, walk forward. Hello?
Tread lightly.
Path is interrupted. Oh my gosh. You... No, it has to be like a big ass weapon. Like what Shadowheart has. Fuck. What is... Hold on. Let me actually read what this does. I thought this was like turning into like a shadow. I would have been better off using like gaseous form. I don't even think I have it actually. No. Pass without a trace. Clearly I didn't know what that meant. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all companions a +10 to stealth checks. Okay. Is there anything else back here? Honestly, at this point, you'd have better luck coming back here and letting...
Way to go,
oh, I already moved. Okay, let me give you some extra armor via Shadowheart, if possible. Oh, you know what? I thought somebody has like an actual bubble, and I don't remember if it's Shadowheart or Gale. I can't remember who I gave it to. But somebody has like a bubble of protection thing. Oh god.
The pride of the gate.
Looking ahead.
I am ready.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, but my chest.
Let's get on
And
with
that
it.
was so much of my health. She can probably take like one more hit of that. Let me just make sure I don't have that spell I was talking about. Protection from energy. Oh, gain a resistance to fire and whatnot. I think I should have did that. Not mirror image. Not pass without a trace. I thought pass without a trace was something completely different. Okay, let me give her protection from fire. See if that helps. I really need her to hit this gate, but we'll break Shield of Faith. That's fine. Can't reach. Oh, you have to touch her? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well... hit this again. Oh. Third time might have to be a charm. Am I protected? I still got a thing on me. Can I heal a little bit? Give myself some leeway from all this fire I'm about to get hit with. Okay, some temporary hit points. Oh, thank you, Shadowheart, for being
I bite.
just the best. Is there anything we could potentially do at all? No, there's some gargoyle statues, but nothing I can
All's
do
well
about
that
it.
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I wonder if I use like an orb of thunder, could I like blow these things up? 5 to 40. Ah, no, I cannot. Oh well, it was worth a try. I know you cannot do anything. Arcane lock. Actually, that actually just helped me out with a idea I had about how to do this prison break in the future. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay.
They hit with heart.
Asterian's definitely going to be helping us out with the prison break. Okay. I'm being toasted and roasted like an idiot because I just ran in. I know better. That's the thing. I know better. And yet... Yet,
No one stopped me yet.
I, the world's biggest
Don't
fool,
waste the step.
still fell for it. Okay. I do want to get past these doors as well, so... Something's gonna have... Can't pick up, can't lockpick. Disarm. I really just made life so much more difficult for myself, didn't... I'm not using inspiration, but... I do want to... Are you for real? I only had one trap disarm toolkit. Okay. One of the rare times I'm going to do this, but... I'm going back to the previous save. That's my camera settings. What is... Hold up. Quick load. Okay. We're going back to where I saved right before then to completely avoid me being an idiot. Because why would I just run in there like that? That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Remedial potion cures blinded, silenced, paralyzed, and poisoned creatures, silver goblet, and some gold. Okay.
I have to keep going.
Oh, there's gonna be a dumbass fight down here. So glad I'm full health right now. So I'm not gonna go to the center because that's probably where problems start. I don't see anyone on my map, but just because I don't see them don't mean they won't see me. That's a lesson I've been learning recently. Dark as hell. I'm so glad I'm playing an elf character. Harvest of Memory. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in, and Dark Reflection 2, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by their Raven Queen, the Shadar Kai are elves, not elves you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That power, that domain, is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadar Kai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. Dark elves? So Drow, maybe? Or no, when you go to character creation, besides Drow, under elves there's high elves and... No, it's high elves and wood elves. I don't actually remember what the options of elves were now that I'm thinking about it. Can't recall. That's what I think they're talking about. Corsairs of Luskin? Did you not pick it up? It's weird, okay. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskin. Tucked like, what? Tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess, at the mouth of the river Mirror, Luskin is a city of merchant princesses, swarthy bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirates on Toril. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the Ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drell. Okay, so I might have been right about the last one being Drow. It seems to be very Drow-centered. I knew... Okay, not as bad as this could be, all in all. Not ideal, but not terrible. Not terrible. Just like step forward a little bit, thank you. Oh. Must have advantage. Boring. I do have a light arrow, I believe. Arcane of... Oh, no. Nope, no I don't. Encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if I miss an attack against it. Why have I not been using that? Arrow of lightning. Just use this. The lightning won't really do anything to it. It just hits harder. And none of this other stuff matters. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Oh, you're a problem. I just wanted to read books, guys. Not strength drain. Come back, coward. Okay, as long as they're not making more shadows, I think I can handle this. I need to take care of this wraith as well. The fact that Asterion had to go in the middle of all that insanity is crazy. Let's Sacred Flame this guy.
Let's do this.
There we go. Definitely a big help. Do you do anything important right now? Not particularly.
Sit on my feet.
I don't have any light-based attacks, do I? I have blink. What is this? Counter spell. That's a reaction. I'll just keep focusing on this wraith for now. I should use the higher thing. Because if this thing gets close to us, we're gonna fucked, ain't we?
On the victor's path.
You have some good attacks, but I'm not sure if they're extremely... The target cannot help downed characters. An undead target receives disadvantage. Are the shadow people considered undead? We'll see.
Watch and learn.
No, okay. I'm about to say he might be immune to that, but I just couldn't remember. Shadow Blade. Wave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. Can you be psychically damaged? Let me see. Slash resistance, piercing resistance, acid resistance, thunder, necrotic immunity, fire resistance, this resistance, that resistance. Well, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. Keep your Shadow Blade. Item received, Shadow Blade. Beautiful. Is it in your hand? Yes, it is. That one's so far out of my sights, legitimately.
Just like old times.
Come here. No, you're going the wrong way. Oh, are you for real? Because it didn't... What the fuck? Okay. I was trying to sneak attack and get a good hit on this guy, but... Just do a ranged attack. I might need to get Shadowheart close with her fairy ring people. I might have to use that fairy fire. I wonder if that'll count. Okay, this guy is like not dark currents. Don't hide, guys. Come on, that's rude. And mean. And rude. Oh. My concentration was broken? Oh, and detect thoughts. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's another one down there. I see it. Shadowheart, you want to turn on your spirit guardians for me, please? And then just come step close to this guy. Since you want to be a bitch about it. Now you can end your turn. Since that guy's weak, he has poison resistance. I wonder if I can still, like... He won't take any necrotic damage, so I'm not going to bone chill him. But I do love to chill people's bones. I'm gonna just do a Scorching Ray. That's like... You just can't go wrong with Scorching Ray. Okay. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. Door. Do not care. Now there's hidden shadows all about. This wraith is... I thought we just defeated this guy. You can't reach him, can you? Damn.
Battle favors the fearless.
Not enough movement. Okay, can you like Eldritch Blast the guy? I'm scared to do Thorn Whip because I feel like he just miss. Just come and hit him. Not enough movement. Shoot him. Not for one. Shadow, not Shadowheart. Who are you? Will. Come on. Be better, Will. I'll have a Asterion shoot him or something.
Step quick.
What are you talking about? It's an arrow. Thank you. Okay. Now, you get inside this ring with Shadowheart. These guys are gonna get attacked because there's two shadows here. Yeah. I just don't know where the other ones are. Is the thing. Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame this guy. Saved? Well, that's no fun. I don't think you need to use a healing spell on me. I have something I can use.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You can't stay idle, but... Come? Oh, you can't move, can you? No, you cannot. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20 on 11 or higher. I might need to blink for a second. Wounding Ray. He won't take necrotic damage. Ray of Sickness? I mean, he's not immune to poison. Let me just blink. Okay. Wait. At the end of each turn, there's a chance the affected entity vanishes. Okay. So there's a chance I vanish, but not immediately. Okay, so just... That's what the emergency sword is for. So you might vanish. I don't think I used that correctly. Alright. Who knows? How much damage does this do? 2 to the 9. Just hit it with your sword at this point. There you go. Much better.
No time to waste.
Let's split. I probably shouldn't have split them that much. Dark Current, one's there. There's a vestige. Yeah, bitch. What? Shocking Grasp. I feel like he has like an electricity thing, but let's see. Sluggard Lead. Well, I don't like that. Well, if you want to hit me again, you gotta come into the light, bitch. Oh wait, I could have stabbed it. Offhand attack, flourish.
Make it hurt.
Alright. At least he did something. Come back into the light. There's a shadow over here somewhere. Moving. One's over here moving. This one... Okay, this one died in the light. This is why I love Shadowheart. This is why I am a Shadowheart stan. That's 40 damage. That was so good. Now there's one down here moving up this way, and there's one over here, which I'll... Oh, that's me. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, just come back this way, Shadowheart. It's okay. Oh, you're there. Beautiful. Let me turn this light on. The fact that this is literally... Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I could come back. Target can't be a creature. What am I? What? Teleport for an instant through the ethereal plane. Appear in the physical realm. Immobile. Blink to the ethereal realm. Can I not turn this off? Why did that look like it just... Okay, that seemed like it did. This is why I like having a sword, guys. I know it's like... doesn't make sense for my sorcerer, but I just like being able to stab things when they get too close, right? I think it's fun. Though if I do find a better staff, I'll give myself a staff. I like my little, weapon. I don't know where this last one is. That's the thing. Can't do anything till I know where it's at. Oh, it's gonna attack Asterion. Well, Asterion doesn't know where it's at either, so he's gonna come... Watch this direction. Did I blink again? Oh, this is lovely. My arms are there. Oh, okay. It's more of a body. I see it now. I see what's happening here. That's a fun spell. Oh no, it's over here. I thought it was over there where Stereon was. Okay, just stab it. Oh, that was lovely. That wasn't a bad fight at all. Didn't take too long. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I do need to heal. Will has a healing potion. I saw it.
Defender of the people.
Give me your potion. Give it to me. Why am I the only one who got hurt as well? That's
Never
like
a dull moment.
kind of sexist. Sucks. I think I can heal myself a little bit, can't I? I can give myself false light. I don't think I need it at this exact moment. Let's see what the vestiges want to say.
Distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Let's see.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
The vestiges are a small part of the game, but they're honestly one of my favorites. I actually genuinely do enjoy the shadows dropping vestiges just to give us a peek into the world and the NPCs. I know I don't really stop to talk to NPCs a lot, which I do plan on changing in my second playthrough at some point, but even just something as simple as like knowing that these shadows and wraiths are just people that were corrupted, and so their vestiges hold on to like what seems to be sometimes their happiest, like their core parts of themselves, like whether it's being a mother or, you know, taking pride in their craft or spending time with loved ones. If we don't have a name or a character design or a face, but it tells us just enough to be like, hey, this is just a person. This is a person, right? Because it's so easy for video games. Not that Baldur's Gate is doing this. I'm just saying games in general. When you have these types of characters, for them to only give life, essentially, to your own character or your companions or even like villains and named characters, to give them something to work with. But we'll see NPCs, other enemies, just whatever, and they're almost like nameless and faceless. But to just do something as simple as a couple sentences of what a teensy part of their life looked like we don't know if these people were good or bad, whether they were deserving or undeserving of this fate, what they could have done in the future, what their past was like. We don't know anything. All we know is this person had a moment in their time where they were just happily walking across the beach with their fiance, or this person was just having a moment taking in the sounds of like children running around the house and stuff like that. So I genuinely really enjoy the vestiges, like shadows of the past. I always love stuff like that. Scroll of Dark Vision. I don't need that. Actually, I might need that. It's dark as hell over here. Drinks.
One day I'll catch a break.
Candlestick. Can I light this? Didn't do much, but it helped. Flow of the Kanthar? Kanthar? What's the Kanthar? Here you find a rich history of the Kanthar River. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Evidently, it flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time, and the picture this book evokes is one that lasts 100 years, one of the barges drifting over the orange water under a burning autumn sky, and the barges smelling of casked wine, salted pork, exciting spices, less exciting spices like rosemary. I like rosemary, which is still fragrant and nice, but altogether not terribly exciting, and children running barefoot by the banks, waving to the grinning, sweating sailors from their play among the river reeds. I love imagery. I like to write like little short stories and stuff, and I struggle with dialogue, though I've been told like my dialogue's fine. I feel like I struggle with dialogue a lot, so I do like mostly imagery and world building. So once again, BG3 has my absolute heart with, once again, just imagery and world building like I just talked about. This diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. I didn't even think about that. If vampires exist, and amongst all these other fantasy creatures, we've come across harpies, right? And we have a vampire in our party. Yeah, a were... well, I've never heard of a werebear. I'm assuming it's just a bear version of a werewolf, but were creatures must exist as well. Like lichens. I think the closest we've come to a lichen is like the gnolls, but they specifically corrupts like hyenas, right? Whatever. Does this mean we're about to fight a werebear? But I was gonna say, what's the difference between a werebear and just a druid that can turn into a bear, but control, I suppose, is the difference. And druids that turn into these other animals are not, like, the blood of those animals aren't running through their veins, whatever. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Selune, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep his priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble in the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Oh, I do love strong platonic relationships. That's why sometimes, depending on the media, I'm not like fully pro-romance. Because sometimes, literally, the better option, if it's not polyamory, I am pro-polyamory in media. Because I grew up watching Naruto, and half the problems could have been solved if Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke just became a throuple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something else is happening here. Both of y'all failed? Something's back here. Me and Asterion didn't get a chance to check. Failed? Asterion? Help me out, brother. One of us gotta sense it.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Thank you, Asterion, for sensing things. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selune through and through, or so I believed. Okay, so we're going back through the Thorm history. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death. No, the other priestess was Erlin. Yeah, Ketheric. Crap, I can't remember. It's been so long, but didn't we come across a text a while back that was like Ketheric started to really change for the worse once Melodia died? Melodia was his wife, I believe. And with her death, then his daughters. I was about to say, didn't he have a daughter as well? Because I was about to say, is Melodia the wife or a daughter? I think that's her wife, his wife. His faith died too, but to turn to Shard, it beggars belief. You know what? My theory from previously was that Ketheric Thorm was just jumping to whatever god would give him power, like immediate power. But I wonder, but he seems to stick mostly with dark gods, right? I'd imagine Selune would probably be, clearly she's a much more benevolent god than her sister, but that typically comes with a big emphasis on balance. Typically more benevolent gods are anti-messing with the dead for a variety of reasons, right? Even some dark gods. I'm not sure about D&D, I'm just talking about like in medias in general. They might not be pro messing with the dead and all that. But I wonder if, because he specifically went, I'm not sure if he went to Shar first or the god of the dead, because we did find that chamber with like the skull, like that doesn't narrow anything down. There's a lot of skulls everywhere. There's specifically an area we went to, and it was instead of a Selunite, not Selunite, instead of a Sharan area, it was here in the Shadowlands. It was for this god of death, whose name I can't remember because that was the only area we came across with him, I believe. So I think he went from Selune to the god of death to Shar, then to the Absolute. I think he jumped ship to about 4 different religions. No, I think it's Selune, Shar, then the god of death, then the Absolute. I'm not quite sure, but I think he's kind of like Mr. Freeze. Maybe my original theory was wrong. Maybe he's closer to Mr. Freeze. If you don't know, Mr. Freeze is a DC villain, mostly associated with Batman. And of course he's just like a little insane, but his driving force is the love he has for his wife. His wife, I can't remember if she was sick or she had an accident, but she's essentially dead. But he keeps her cryogenically alive and still young-ish while he searches for a way for her to wake up, essentially. Or, you know, something like that. So I wonder if this is just the BG3 version of Mr. Freeze, right? Because he causes a lot of problems along the way and loses Mr. Freeze, and Ketheric Thorm causes a lot of problems along the way and loses himself because, like, they said he was a general for Selune back in the day, right? What? I can't remember if that was a Selune room or a Shar room. He was a general for something. He was high ranking. I think he was a Shar general, actually. I really don't remember. At the end of the day, he's high ranking in multiple religions, and it seems that those religions were not giving him what he desired, whatever his goal was, and he went to another. But I'm recognizing that they're all rather dark and somewhat powerful religions. So now that I'm being reminded of his wife, I can't remember what I originally said about his wife. I know I spoke on it, but I don't remember, to be honest. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of Selune and Rythwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last 2 bastions of our Lady of Silver in town. Okay, so there's Lady of Silver and Lady of Darkness. I think it's interesting that she's Lady of Silver and not Lady of Gold. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? You know what? Silver, moonlight. Makes sense, actually. The moonlight drives out the darkness of the night. Driving out the darkness of the Lady of Dark. Okay. Sick and standing idle while the justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil. Or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse, help. I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil. Touched by a devil, or is he the devil? Is it Raphael? Offered me help. But touched by a devil. I'm trying to think, who would have been alive at this time? Maybe someone who's not important, or perhaps didn't meet yet. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. Oh, God. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of them. Oh, okay. This is when the Harpers initially attacked Ketheric Thorm. And they, like, failed, essentially. I think that's the story Jaheira was telling me way back. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be the actual answer. Oh, is that everything? I want to search for Zevlor. No clue where he's at, so that'll be something for another day. Silver cake stands.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Let's loot. We just light some candles. They're not doing much, but it's making me feel bad.
What now?
I need money, so let's take these silver
It's mine
stuff.
now.
It's mine now. I like that line. I'll come back for the chest in
right.
just a
What
second,
now?
but I do want to go through these other books. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harper's. Oh, I needed this. I needed this 15 episodes ago. Harper's, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that's so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed, because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. That could be true, but I honestly think it's more that because knowledge is power, if certain things get into the wrong hands, it wouldn't be good, right? Because it's good for the public to know and be aware of certain things, but sometimes the public also is housed for beings that they don't even know are threats yet, you know? And if those people who they don't know are threats or potential threats get a hold of information that could cause them to act against the Harpers, simply because they made it well known, well, yeah, that's because you don't know what knowledge somebody needs, right? Because something that could be like, you could release information that to you is meaningless to the average person, and it could be meaningless to the average person, but it could be a piece of the puzzle that an evil guy is trying to solve and just start snowballing from there. You never really know, right? Because it's just, sometimes secrets make sense and sometimes they don't. If y'all ever seen Naruto, the anime, this is spoilers for Shippuden, I guess. I found out recently a lot of people haven't seen Shippuden, but the beginning of the show is made clear that everybody in the village hates Naruto because he has that nine-tailed beast inside of him. And so for some reason, the third Hokage don't like that guy. Long story, it's not about him. The third Hokage and everybody else made it public knowledge that the nine-tailed beast that attacked was sealed, but they specifically made it public knowledge that he was sealed away inside of the baby, which, the baby being Naruto, it was his birthday. The day he was born, the village was attacked by a demon called the nine-tailed fox. Long story short, the demon was sealed inside of him. But Naruto is actually the child of like the previous Hokage, which is kind of, the Hokages are like leaders of the village. So there was a fourth who was Naruto's dad, and the third who is the previous president, the previous leader of the village, who became leader after the fourth died in the attack. But for some reason, he did not make knowledge of Naruto being the fourth Hokage's son known. And his excuse was, oh, it'll put you at risk for like attacks. But he let it be public knowledge that he was like the vessel for the demon that killed so many people and destroyed the village all those years ago. And so it was like, so many people used that knowledge against Naruto as he got older because people were trying to fucking kill him. So you released one piece of knowledge that she was like, hey, it'll be okay. But you hid the one that would have actually protected him. So like, you never really know what knowledge is gonna do. Had that not been made public, he probably wouldn't have been hunted down, if at all, or at least not as quickly, by some villains in later in the series. That was specifically for my anime fans. Don't y'all like that I'm like, I have other hobbies? Yeah. Shadow druids. Weigh the life of man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a shadow druid for the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their preservation of natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Not the begonias. Order of the Clerd? The least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of the Clerd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent civilians in our fair land. What's more, they like it. That told me nothing. Okay, evil guys like to, are they like a specific class or? I need more information. Dark Justiciars, oh boy. I shudder to even describe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. I think it's really funny. Because I have no knowledge of like D&D lore and stuff like that, that Shar is so well known that when you find out, apparently if you already have like previous knowledge of not BG3, but just the tabletop D&D game in general and like its general lore, and you talk to Shadowheart and she's like, yeah, just this year is supposed to like provoke a like reaction, like you're supposed to be like, oh shit, she's got like something's going on with her. But if you're like me and you're coming in relatively blind to this world, you're just like, okay, and worship who you worship, girl. Like, I thought she was just kind of like goth. I didn't know Shar was moved like this, okay? I didn't know she moved like this. But I do really appreciate that because we have a character who has a strong tie to a religion, that we have an entire area kind of dedicated to finding out more and more about this religion, because it's been like horror slowly coming about as I realize that Shar might be a problem and her followers are even bigger problems.
No traps,
And I love
please.
that's been like a slow build of information for me. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Eels, huh? Sorry, okay, might as well. Forward, no one wants to read about ills, eh? These stuck-up Candlekeep gits can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No. Eels is important. Eels. Eels are important? I don't know. I'm not like an English major. I do enjoy eel. Have y'all ever had eel before? I've never had eel pie. That seems... I mean, I'd try it. I'm not extremely picky eater. I try most about anything. But I have had teriyaki eel and eel sushi, and both are delicious. Eel sushi is cooked, by the way. Don't think I'm walking around eating raw eel. It's so good though. Like eel sauce on eel sushi and teriyaki, like a teriyaki eel bowl. Amazing. Right. Let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them, sure, and everyone calls them eels, but the shape of its head, the bone structure, you can tell me that's the same as a giant moray? Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere, from Neverwinter to El Turil to Calimport. You can find an eel, but where do we breed and how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just snakes that learned how to swim, or they're basically or they're baby leviathans, or they're underdark spies, but that's all buncombe. They breed in the Sea of Moonshay, I'm sure, and then swim around all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep give me the money to sell there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about wherever Alondo said years ago. Bet Owl couldn't tie a fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels. Alright then. Mug
More
of
for
beer.
me?
I'll take it, I guess. Elephant of beer. I don't really like beer.
Light on my feet.
Not really. Uh-oh.
That's curious.
I'm gonna read the books first and I'm gonna press that button. Logbook 3 something something something. Say it right there. Yeah. Logbook 3 1371. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. Uh-oh. 10 Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. Sylvanas sounds extremely familiar. House of Sylvanas. I've heard the name Sylvanas. I've heard the name Sylvanas. I've heard the name Sylvanas. It's not clicking to me. Moonrise diagram. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
So glad I came across that gem. See, this is why we loot, guys. This is why I loot, and this is why I read. That's how you come across fancy things like that. I'll take the Scroll of Hold person. Any more books for me? Any fancy letters? Anything? Not quite, not quite. Okay. Let's press the button.
Here we go.
Is this gonna be a whole new section? Oh yeah, this wall's about to open, ain't it? Okay. Let me do this, because I want to remember. I don't want to forget. Arcton's Hoard. Heavy chest. Is this... Scroll of Knock. Unlock an object that's held shut by a mundane lock. Ooh. Sky Self, Misty Step, Darkness. That lever probably closes that door. Taking all this wine. And I was sent to camp. I've learned my lesson. It only took 20-something episodes. Oh. Invisibility. Lovely. Speed. Glorious vaulting. And dark vision. Asterion needs glorious vaulting. He can't jump for shit. I did not mean to take that cheese. Where is that cheese? Get out of here. Alright, let's go open up this last chest and then fuck off, because we've learned all there is to learn about Shar or Selune in the not the Underdark, in this place.
Watch your back.
Can you disarm this, please?
Watch
Then
the
go
shadows.
down. Oh my goodness. Okay, move Shadowheart. Thank you. Fuck. I don't want that to break. I'm using inspiration. Why can I not, like... Hold on. Fuck. Shadowheart and Will were too far when I did this. Are you for real? I will literally go back to my previous save. Alright. Helmet of Arcane Acuity? Whenever I deal damage with a weapon attack, I gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. +1 on dexterity saving throws. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know what arcane acuity means for real. I gotta keep it $150. Don't know what that means. Okay. So that was handled. I thought it'd be way more, but that's okay. That gave us plenty of time to go do some other stuff. Okay. So I want to go back to the prisons. Who do I need? I actually need a Asterion, so I actually have a plan. But I need to go to the prisons before I start saying anything else about a plan. Where is the, Here we go, Moonrise Towers. So first, I guess we can find this treasure. But I need to look at the layout of this prison one more time. Because I think I have a tiny bit of an idea about how to go about that. Is there no teleport waypoint inside the prison?
Make meat. Eat.
I wonder, will the map tell me? Oh, there's hidden treasure there. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go in through this front door real quick.
Oh, look.
I already got this chest. What the heck? All that for nothing. Oh, there's a barrel here. Okay, so this was my original... I gotta go back to the front so y'all can see it. Hopefully I don't take any more damage. Gosh. So the first thing I want to do, I got some regular hammers just in case, what's his name, Wolbrin, the guy, can use them. But I actually think that getting his hammer would be best, and all of his stuff is up there with everybody else's stuff that the prison warden is keeping from all the prisoners. And we've been up there once before. We got a warning because we managed to talk ourselves out of it, but do not fall again, dumbass. But it was made pretty clear that if we get caught again, it's gonna be like an auto fight, which I don't want.
Stand
So
straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
okay, this is the warden, I think. Yes, that's the warden. So we need to get up here. I can get in through, hold on. Here, I think going up, there's like a window or something. Yes, or if we go inside, he could just climb this ladder. I'm gonna separate Asterion, have him go invisible, and then there's an eye up there, a specter eye. If we can... If I can get rid of that eye, then I'm free to loot that whole place up there. But Asterion has to do that alone. So another part of my plan, I want to get all his stuff and give this guy a hammer,
I'll
but
get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I was looking at like the layout, and when I was editing last time, there's a hole in the floor here. There's a hole in the floor here. And the prisoner's journal. I might have to like Misty Step in here or something. Gale has Misty Step. I might have to bring Gale. But I was thinking, if I give him the hammer, first off, I need to do it unseen. But secondly, they can just like... Okay. This is the door. This is the prisoner's door. If they knock down this wall and start running towards that boat, I don't even know if they're gonna go get the tieflings first. I heard they were working together, so they might get the tieflings before they go to the boat. But all of the prison guards are gonna just come in. Ooh, Jesus. Are gonna just come in through this door. So I need to find a way to block this door. I don't think they'll come in through here. No, they can't. But I need to find a way, once I give him the boat, to just block this door. And then something was going on with this boat as well. Something was happening with this boat. Okay. So I'm actually gonna... I don't need to short rest, but...
Someone there?
I'm also not gonna have Asterion take any invisibility potions until he's 100% away from these eyes, because they'll sense him pretty much immediately and they'll follow him if they think he's suspicious, I think. Which means we need to do this the old-fashioned way. This is not a group project this time. Y'all know I love to drag every single person in my party along on my adventures. That's not quite something I can do this time. So hold on. Let me do this. You should be able to just go invisible. I might have lied. No, you have a ring. Yes, it's level 2. Oh, that's what that was. For some reason I thought that was something completely different. I looked right at it actually. One visible. We gotta make this quick. Can you like sneak actually? Actually, you don't need to do that. No. Oh, something saw you. We need to make this quick. Could this only last a little bit longer?
Over here.
Because we need to take out this. Hold up. Get it, get it, get it.
Last.
Don't get seen, don't get seen. Okay, just get in here. Alright, we need to get in and out. I don't think she's gonna come up here. Okay, we clearly weren't seeing because I feel like that would have like auto-started a problem. But there we go. I managed to get a glimpse of it when I was editing the other video and I noticed this area right here. Okay. So I shouldn't be seen, but I'm gonna have him like hide just in case anyways. Let's see what we can find. Woodward's hammer is right here. Wow. Change shirt. I'm gonna just start grabbing shit to sell. You don't need tongs. I don't need that oil flask. Just keep your head low, Asterion. I know you got a big ass bow on your back, but 10 sold shoes. Black staff. Not rotten fish. Why you have rotten fish? Trap disarm toolkit. Don't need that bedroll. I don't need that potion bottle. Okay, whatever. What's in the sack? Nothing good. Ale. No, you don't took the alcohol and everything. I thought there'd be so much stuff up here.
Quietly.
Nothing here. Evidence chest. Browbeaten circlet. Wearer gains +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. I do like that. Covert critical. Oh. Okay. There's actually not shit up here. I thought there'd be way more. They did steal from refugees, so I'm not trying to steal the whole chest, but I do like the fact that it said steal at the top. Okay, just reroll. We have plenty of tools. There, literally don't do this right now. Now is not the time. There we go. Oh. Scroll of stone skin. That might be helpful in case we start something I don't want to finish. I'm glad they didn't send like a backup eye to be like, what happened to Bob? We lost signaled that guy. Oh, what is this? Combustion. Oh, I haven't had one of those in a while. Lots of fun stuff. Superior healing. I have never had one of those before. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Okay. You give me all your evil plans up here. What? Okay. A map of the Sword Coast from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Am, including several of the near archipelagos and the Sea of Swords. For some reason, I didn't expect the Sea of Swords to be in a cold environment. A large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows, fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest. Okay. Gold chalice. And I'm taking your chalice too, bitch. And your ring. It's a big ass ring. Gold ring. Burnished necklace. Burnished? What is burnished? Okay. That was it. We could go down here, but there's an eye usually lurking around. There's usually an eye lurking around. Can I get like a good view? Because if she see me coming down, she's gonna be pissed. I could pull those levers and it would open the gates, but I don't want to have like an all-out fight right now. So you are gonna come back out through here. You're just gonna come back out through here, and everything's gonna be fine. See? Look at that. Crisis averted, problem solved. Hammer button. I don't think I gotta hide anymore.
Moving.
So let's save, just in case I ruin my life again. Can't get there. Oh. Just jump down, brother.
You slept.
Have you?
Okay. That crisis has been averted. So now I can... It's not where I was trying to go. I went too far. I was wondering what this jump was for. Don't fall. Great. Okay. I need to take out these eyes too, I think. Oh, this one's alone. I need to take out these eyes. When these things aren't... When these actual...
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
Okay. I need to take out the eyes when the actual guards are not around. And there's 2 eyes floating about throughout the rooms. Will I find it suspicious when an eye is just missing and not around? Potentially. Don't mind me, eye. Okay. This eye is about to be alone in like a second. And this eye is about to follow this scrying eye. I'm just gonna chill. Don't mind me. Must have advantage. How am I supposed to take out these eyes if I don't have advantage? If I come here... I mean, this is kind of an advantage. Like this little dark area. I gotta wait for the eyes to come back. That one did not go nearly as far as the other one did. And this guard is watching the tieflings. I kind of want to misty step into here and see what happens. Where are these eyes? Oh, one of the eyes go into here, don't he? Yeah. I need to get rid of these eyes. I think the eyes probably fuck me more than the guards. Come on. Come back, please. Oh, one of the eyes did come back. I just need to not be seen, but he's probably gonna see me when he comes back.
Silent as the grave.
Let me see. Everybody's watching this. Oh, this eye spotted me. I didn't realize I was... What?
Let's keep to the shadows.
Cool. No one saw that. There's just one more eye. What is this one's route so I don't have to sit there and wait this whole time? No, this is too much in my plain sight. Okay, it'll come back eventually, so I'll just take care of it when its back is turned, when I'm like back here. I think these eyes are going to be the hardest ones, so when I get rid of them... Why is he attacking? Oh, is this guard going to join a battle? Please don't come this way. Please don't join. There is no battle. Why does it think Astarion's hostile? We didn't even do anything. Not that you know of. Damn. Hold up. Why am I being considered hostile? There's no way that thing knows that I just did. When was the last time I saved? We're gonna figure out. Because I don't know why they didn't see me kill that eye. And I walked past a bunch of guards, I think. They would have said something. That eye just... I don't know. Maybe I was just the last thing the eye saw. Definitely need to get rid of these eyes. Okay. So I was on the right path, I believe. least I'd like to believe I was on the right path. I don't know. That was strange.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
Okay.
Let's be quick.
Oh, you know what? It probably saw this action as like a attack.
Time for discretion.
Crap. There's no way I can get it. So maybe I just need to not be crouched like this when it sees me. When they see me, because they'll consider it a threat. Let me save right here, just so I don't have to do that jump again.
Quick step.
Like if I stand right, let me test it real quick before I say all that. If I stand right here and she sees me and I do this, is this going to be considered a threat?
Stepping softly.
I'm like, girl, I'm right behind you. Is this a threat? Is this threatening? No? Well, she didn't say anything. I think that other eye legitimately just knew that I killed one of the eyes. I think that's really what it boils down to. So when this happens, I need to move quick. Because that eye was not playing with me.
Like a wraith.
Let me save. And I'm gonna check.
If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, are these his I just realized these are Roland's siblings. I wanted to save him so bad. Next time, I'm definitely gonna save him. Okay. None of these guys are like auto starting with me, but this eye probably will. This eye probably will. I don't know why he would. There's a skeleton here. Let me see. Will this eye auto fight me? If so, then one of my other party members will have to come up behind it and fight. Yeah. Oh, temporarily hostile. Oh, fuck, but she's gonna see. Okay. So if I kill... I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. I understand. I have to, like... I have to kill this second one before it sees me because the eyes know. Does this mean all the eyes are gonna auto attack us? Because there's a lot of eyes floating around, especially in that main hall. I feel like they shouldn't, but they might. They might not. Because Asterion killed the one that was protecting the weapons and stuff, and nothing happened.
Bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
So the eye's in there, and it's gonna come this way soon. Asterion needs to get out the way.
Step quick.
Quickly. So I'm gonna wait on this eye. It shouldn't see us.
Tricks.
Oh wait, can I shoot it here? Fuck, he's moved too fast. Okay, don't do that. That's suspicious. Get up. Gotta be more evidence. Yeah, because this guard is coming this way. Actually, let me jump here just in case she like aggroes on me for being there. Whoever did this might still be here. Do you like sense the remnants of... Oh, that's why this thing aggroed on me. It can like sense... It senses that something happened here. Okay. I need to stay specifically out of sight. That's why it aggroed on me. I think the eyes can sense when another eye has died, but humanoids can't. It didn't leave anything behind, but it did burst into like dust, so maybe the eyes can see the dust of its killed companion. Yeah, this eye is coming back. It shouldn't see me.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard.
Fuck. You don't see me, you don't see me.
Won't let them win. Not now. Ever.
Okay. I think that worked out. There should be no other eyes here. I think we should be chill, because these guys should not aggro me. They should not. Let me walk right in front of you? No, okay. It was just the eyes. I see why the eyes had to be taken out. They were problems. This is why my brain does what it does. This is why my brain kept saying take out the eyes. Okay. I wonder if I should explore some of these prison cells first. Let me... I know the rest of the party didn't need that, but I did, and I don't have any healing potions.
Need to find a way forward.
You can join us again, Asterion. Thank you for your service. I need her to leave so I can sneak in here. I want to read this prisoner's journal. And I think if I take a feather fall, I can jump down here. But you know what? It's green, so it's not the same area as...
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me,
Is there anything in here I could explore? Stain towel.
The Iron Hand knows must succeed.
I want to go to this other one. I should have... You know what? I really should have got myself gaseous form.
Defender
Which
of the
Will
people.
might have. He might not, because I don't think I gave it to anybody. Yes, he does. Gaseous form on yourself. Okay. You come in here for me? What do you mean you can't get here? That's the point of
One
gaseous
who slept it
form.
all.
Have you?
Okay.
Fair point.
What? Shut up. I don't think I used that correctly. His concentration is blocked on gaseous form? Broke concentration on gaseous form. Why? Dark One's Blessing. Pixie Blessing. Blessing of Selune. Okay. No clue what that was about. I might have to go get Gale because he's got Misty Step. I got all these damn books. I'll just keep them in the cell. I don't think I have do I have Misty Step? Nope, do not. I have Dimension Door. I do want to... Hold on, let me let this girl walk past. So she's not like, what are you doing? The warden's too busy messing with the tieflings. Target. Teleport yourself. Okay, fine. Choose a teleport destination here. Let's read this prisoner's journal real quick. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Ketheric's untouchable, except he isn't really. That he's got some relic or another in the mausoleum. A link, that's what you hear. And you hear the link can be severed. You hear things like that, but you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds. Okay, let me see. Do I have a feather fall? I should. I feel like I have a lot of feather fall. Apparently I don't. I feel like I can make one, maybe. Nope, sure can't. Yeah, don't have none of that. Well, I'm not gonna be jumping into this hole anytime soon. Also, not quite sure how I'm supposed to
These
get
boots
out of
have
this
seen
situation.
everything.
Let me just crouch. That's not crouching.
I don't need any attention right now.
Crouch here so you're not like seen, hopefully. Stay right there.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay. I might have to switch up my party real quick for this next part. Because here's my plan. I obviously got the hammer and stuff. I want to give the hammer to Wolbrin, and one of y'all let me know Wolbrin is actually related to the guy who I flung off the windmill, so was probably gonna be... Hold up, let me save real quick in case this guard sees me. No, she's literally not paying attention. Okay, so once I give this to him, it'll probably automatically start this prison break. But if that prison break starts this gate, they're gonna open this gate automatically. He's working with the tieflings, so I'd like to believe he's just gonna cross that path to go back here to the tieflings. And something was going on with this boat. I need to go back and check that boat. Because when I clicked on it last time, it was like something was going on. So... I'm there. How am I supposed to get back to this other side? Do I have another dimension door? It's not me.
Taking my time in this ship.
Oh, but you know what? I gave Asteria my transportation arrow. Let me give this to myself. Let's see. Let's come here. Oh wait, no, I need this to give Wolbrin.
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
But you know what? I'll just... I'll figure it out. I might have to go stop by a couple of these merchants first, which I need to do to sell some stuff anyways. But...
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm gonna take a gander at this boat one more time. Girl, don't fall off the edge again. Use your grips. Use your grip strength. The fact. You've jumped up here no problem before. What is the issue? That's such a stupid ledge. Okay. We're coming this way. Did I never open this barrel? Nothing in it. I might have to keep someone back here permanently while they, while we work on the actual prison break. What was happening with this sloop? While ropes tightly bind this boat to the docks, it cannot be used. There's chains. Do I have to, like... Oh! I have to break the chains. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and hit it for 15 hours. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna break the tiefling's wall, but I'll get Karlek and Lae'zel and Gale. I'm gonna have... Let me look at what everybody can do real quick, because I might need Halsin, because I think I gave Halsin a plant wall. I gave somebody a wall, unless I contemplated giving someone a wall. I legitimately can't remember what I gave people. It wasn't... That scared the best out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Have counterspell, this, armor, confusion. Wounding ray. Yeah, I do not have that. I think some of my other party members do. So let's come here. Somebody has a wall. Somebody has, like, protection. Polymorph. Dimension door. You have dimension door? Okay. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. So maybe Shadowheart can transport me. Feign death, bestow curse. I'm trying to do this without getting caught, is the thing. Somebody has a wall. Prayer of healing. I'm so glad I gave her that.
Sharp as ever.
It's not any of these. Hunger of Hadar.
What now?
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland. He's
Oh,
probably holed up somewhere.
I'm so sorry. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up.
I bloody hope
Blur.
not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Ice knife, charm person. You do have fog cloud, so maybe I could put a fog cloud there as well. Okay. None of us have what we need, so I'm gonna go to camp real quick. I'm gonna check Housen to see if he has what I'm thinking of. If not, then it's definitely something I looked at but didn't quite get. I'm gonna replace everybody in this party. I might bring them back, but for now... Do I need Lae'zel and Karlach? I think I just need one heavy hitter. I'll bring Lae'zel. I feel like we haven't messed with Lae'zel in a minute. Or was it Karlach? I can't remember.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Whose spot do I want you to take? Definitely Will.
Ready for battle.
As for Asterion and Shadowheart, I'm not sure. Will staying here.
Always.
Let me see what Housen has.
Oakfather preserve you.
You too. I need you.
You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one if you require me.
Take Asterion's place?
I'm with you.
I just want to see... Oh. Do you not have a wall? Protection from poison. Fairy fire. I should have had you in that Selune outpost with all those damn shadows. Animal friendship, entangle. He has entanglement, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That could be useful, and he has Misty Step, so he's definitely coming with me. What if I gave someone a wall? Okay, well, I'm gonna level him up real quick. Maybe I can get him a wall. Do plant walls exist? I know that there's walls. There's wall of fire. Maybe I should do like a wall of fire and to just keep it there, if that's how that works. I'm not quite sure. Feet. Oh, what do I want you to do? Increase ability by 2. Charisma increases by 1. Proficiency doubled for deception and performance. Athletic strength or dexterity increases by 1. Visibility improvement. Increase 1 ability by 2. I kind of want to increase his strength. Let me see. Defensive duelist. Dungeon dweller. Durable? Constitution increased by 1? Oh, wait. Learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 from the druid list. Okay, I like this. Reduce flame. Actually, I don't care about you having any of these. Good berry. Conjure 4 magical berries into your companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry regain 1 to 4 hits. You already have that. Okay, I was like, whoa. I don't really care about you having any of those spells, to be honest. Gain proficiency with medium armor. I think that would help. Yeah, I'm gonna increase his strength and then get proficiency with medium armor. What's tough? Hit point maximum increased by 2 for every level gained. I'm not too worried about that because he's gonna be in animal form a lot of the times anyways, but I want him to be able to wear some better armor for when he is in human form. Okay. Well, it's not quite what I
Shouldn't have
thought
wished
he
to live in
had,
more
but
interesting
it's
times.
helpful. Join our group. Let me go mess with Gale.
Another step forward.
I feel like this should be Gale's area, but he's not there. Maybe it's not Gale's area. Oh no, it's not.
Fast in my heart.
That must be Will's area. Will likes to hide. No, that's Will. Whose purple tint is that?
What's on your mind?
Okay, that was super serious, Gale. I got nervous for a second.
Would that I could.
Okay.
But your entourage is full.
Take
You'll need to make room for me first.
Shadow
Back in
Heart's
the thick of
place.
things that... Yeah, is ripe
What
with
abilities do you have, Gale? Bursting Sinew, Toll the Dead, Netherese Aura Blast, Mage Hand, Animate the Dead, Darkness, maybe? Enfeeblement? Okay, none of them can make a wall. I don't know where I got wall from. I thought wall was a thing they could do, and it's not. I don't know why I thought someone could do like a plant wall. Whatever. Well, Gale has Featherfall. Maybe he could jump in that hole for me. Alright, I think this is the crew. Let's leave camp.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Oh. Olsen. Oh, okay. Caution and vigilance.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
I might take out Halsin for just a second, or I might keep him back here so I'm not like questioned. Because if he's not with me, they won't be like, ah, I sent someone with you. Okay, so Halsin, you're
I'm
gonna...
ready, whatever may come.
I'm gonna ungroup Halsin.
If that is where I'm needed.
I'm gonna just get people in position real quick. So I think I'm gonna keep Halsin here behind this wall. Once they break out, I'll have Halsin do a quick little, I think, entangle spell
Everything will
on
be
this
for
floor.
naught.
So if they're
The Iron
followed,
Hand gnomes must succeed.
Bloody hope not. If he saves out.
if they're followed, he could just be entangled. Does somebody else have an entanglement spell? Was it Shadowheart? Probably.
Can't give up now.
Or is it me? I don't think it's me. I feel like it's something I would have used. Or not, who knows?
Action, not reaction.
If I break these boats too early, will the boats just drift off? I'm gonna save just in case I make the boats drift off because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. And then attack this other one. Why is just
Leave no survivors.
immune to psychic damage? Boy, I'd hope so. Okay, so they should be able to just hop on the boat. I'm so glad I noticed that chain there, because I remember last time it was like something's keeping it tethered to the thing. I'll keep Halsin there.
Oakfather's blessings.
He might raise more concerns than anything. I need who had the other entanglement spell? It might have been Shadowheart. If I have to keep Halsin away just to avoid stupid shit,
And, well, in it.
I will legitimately go back and get
Anything of use?
get Shadowheart. 'Cause I thought he had a wall. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I have a good plan here. We're gonna go back to camp real quick though. Is I'm a little nervous about Halson. I wasn't expecting the narrator to be like, hey.
May the darkness protect you.
Join
A
me.
bit crowded, don't you think?
Halson's
Wonderful.
spot.
What's next, I
I
wonder?
feel like you had an entanglement spell, no? Oh, you know, it might have been Will. It was not you. It was probably Will. It was either Will or Stereon. Oh, but you know, wait. We have Pass Without a Trace, but I don't think that's necessarily going to help right now. Who is it that has that spell? Is it Will?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for... Ready and willing.
It was me. I'm the one that has Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Passes upon shadow and undead creatures to entangle them. Does it only work on shadow and undead creatures? Oh. I need... Let me check my scrolls. I do have a bunch of scrolls on me. So maybe one of those help. In our binding, that's one creature. I need like a wall or something. Let me do weight. If we do Scroll of Seeming, we can disguise ourselves. Scroll of Knock. I wonder... I need to remember I have that for another thing. Wall of Fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares to stand too close. Oh! It was me who had a wall. Okay. Before I put this plan into action, we're gonna go upstairs to the main hall of Moonrise. Do some shopping, just to see what we can do and get before I do all of this.
Should mind my step.
So let me go do some shopping.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
That's how Vlaka is able to stay along for so long. Because as we found out, Vlaakith is a liar and a scammer. I want to talk to... Which merchant is it? I want to go back to a Jor, whatever her name was. This guy's apparently a merchant. I did not know. Armorer to the Absolute.
If you have coin, then show it.
Alright. What do you have to offer? Oh, some good stuff. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of short rest and regain all first and second short rest level 2 spell slots. If you are woken before the duration expires, the effects will not apply. This isn't bad. Soul coins, we got plenty. I'm cool. Oh, Halberd of Vengeance. 4 to 16. How would Lae'zel fare with this? 7 to 19. Ours does... Githborn Psionic Weapon. Yeah, you do better with that. Centennial weapon. Gain +1 to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Me to make an attack roll as a reaction. I make it with advantage. I would love this for
Defender of the people.
Will, but he can't hold it, can he? Oh, can you? Is this not too heavy? It's two-handed. Halberd of Vengeance. +1 to initiative. Weapon enchantment 2. I do like this. Leslie, let's look at some armor. Do you have any robes? No, no one ever has any robes. Shield blast. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed dexterity saving throw. If I keep Will with short-handed, with one-handed weapons, he could use this. We already have reactions though for Will though. High spell casting. Gain +1 to spell DC. Seldom caught unawares. Gain +1 to initiative rolls. I kind of like this for Gale as well. I picked up something interesting. Or Asterion picked something up interesting. A nice little... He picked up some cool jewelry and a bunch of stuff I wanted to sell that I forgot about. Sell this stuff. Why do I have all the trap disarm toolkits? Oh wait. I know why. I know exactly why. I don't need this hammer. Wood wold shield. Yeah, I wanted to give that the house in. Minthro ore. I feel like I kept that for something. I can't remember what it was for though. Snowburst ring. Yes, yes, I wanted to give this to him because he does cold damage. That's his pouch. I'm really interested in this Halberd of Vengeance. Break target's concentration and silence it. Honestly, in case we get into a fight, I know how these mind flayers like to tumble, how they like to rumble. Roaring thunder. I do like this stuff. What do you have on? Key of the Ancients. That's a nature one. I can honestly... I'd rather you give this to Gale. Where did I just put that? Did I just throw that on the ground? Hold up.
Get moving, will you?
Shut up. I'm trying to pick up my crown. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to drag it.
Your family will answer.
Hold up. Let me step back here. Are you for real? Gale. Maybe it went to one of our inventories. Hold up. Maybe it went to one of our inventories. No, it did not. Gale.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it did. It went to his inventory. I want to give this to Wilson. Okay. I'm still not done trying to trade with you, though, man.
Let's chat. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did.
If you have coin,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
show it.
Show it.
Get moving, will you?
Let's see. Oh?
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
That was weird. I think I double-clicked somehow. Maybe the shield for Housen. I love this Halberd of Vengeance. He needs to keep his staff, though. I'm so tempted to get this for Will, though. Arrow of Dragon Slaying. Deals double damage to dragons. Halberd of Vengeance. Slashing and Force. His Sword of Screams I do love, though. And the Halberd only does like 2 more damage than this one. I don't think I'm gonna get it this go around, but boy, do I like it. Breastplate, superior place. Take 1 less piercing damage. Oh, this is medium armor. You need light armor, don't you? While raging, we don't rage. Padded armor 2. Take 2 less bludgeoning damage. You might get that. Not proficient in heavy armor. This is cute though. I might get him this padded armor too. It just went to my stuff, didn't it? I'll find it later. Okay. Maybe this Fistbreaker helmet? Gain +1 to spell save. I think I'll give both of these to Will. I think so. So let me do some... Let me do some rearranging. You had a ring I wanted to put on you. Yeah, it's already on. No. Was it this? Spellcasting? Gain +1 to spell save? I kind of wanted you to have this. Oh, it went to Gale. And this to Will. Get this to Will. Snowburst ring. Yeah. When you deal cold damage, you create circle of ice around their target. Arcane Radiance. I do like that for the Underdark though. When foe cells saving throw, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. I like this for you too. I'll keep this on. He used his ice quite a bit though, is the thing. I might... When rare deer spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb. I'll take this off for now, but if I get into like a sticky situation with something that's weak to radiating stuff, I'll do it back. I also kept Rain Dancer in case we come across water. Okay, as for you, good sir, you're trading out your padded armor 1. Oh, look at those tidy whities. To power this one. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. And you can have this helmet as well. Oh, I like the helmet. Thank you. Yeah.
Quite ready for you.
Oh,
did I get anybody else anything interesting? Oh, I meant to look at the armor for you, but I actually really like this armor on you. Yeah, because it's 18. But I'll check and see if there's a better one for you.
I've got a
he had no robes. No one ever has any robes. This is Amulet of Restoration. Rare gains to unarmed attack rolls. I meant to give this to Halsin because I didn't want to give him a weapon. So when he makes like unarmed attack rolls, or maybe that's better fitted for like a monk character or something. I don't know. That's most likely it.
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
Okay. I think I'm done shopping. Actually, no I'm not. I'm going to see what this lady has one more time. See what Roa Moonglow has one more time. If she has any healing potions specifically, then I'm gonna go try to trade with the girl who was trying to buy Odu yesterday. The previous episode. Oh, give me these greater healings, please. Oh, I do want these superior healings. There's 3 of them. Do we have anything good to sell? Oh, this ring I don't use. Also, don't use this. Not selling my monk. Wood shield. I kind of want to give to Halsin. I forgot to give it to him again. kept Rain Dancer to put out fires, so I'm not carrying a bunch of water anywhere. Hopefully. Sell this. And this also. How many of these greater healings can I get? Probably... Oh, I could afford all of it. Lovely. Did you have any? Ooh, scale mail 2. That's medium armor. You have any robes? What's a girl gotta do to get some robes now again? Some of this stuff I sold to her. Okay. Invisibility, maybe. We'll see. I do want these trap disarm toolkits. Let's get these last thieves tools and these trap disarm toolkits because Asterion was kind of struggling. Marksmanship hat. Gain a +1 to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. That's fun, but I think all of us have a hat.
For now.
Range and thrown. I'm not gonna bother getting that for Gale right now.
Eager for battle.
Let me see. I like the armor you've got though. Disadvantage on stuff. Take 2 less slashing damage with this. We can't even afford it. Let me get out of here.
An honor. True so.
Yeah. And let's go back to this weirdo here. Yes. She should be at the station. We'll do a trade because I never actually traded with her. She freaked me out last time.
Welcome back, true soul.
You have greater healing. I can never have too much greater healing, I'm sorry. Oh, I do like the superior healing. Arcane bolstering. Each time they dash, the wearer gains arcane charge. I never dash, is the thing. Oh, here are the robes. Okay. On a successful throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage, and I have resistance to fire damage as well. That's really been coming in clutch for me. And she has magic stuff. Cat Storm of Sion's power. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. I rarely do thunder damage. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a constitution saving throw or become. Who uses reverb? You ignore the effects of difficult terrain, cannot be paralyzed or restrained. I have no money. Oh, she has another smoke powder bomb. I'm absolutely getting this bomb, I don't care. I'll sell some of these things I don't use. I don't use drill poison as much. I'll sell some of these poisons. Dark vision, I'm never gonna use. Fire res. I'm honestly not gonna use that. I'm gonna be real with myself. Lightning res. Most of the resistance potions, it's not wise to sell them, but I'm being completely honest. I forget they exist. Like when I'm in battle and stuff, I rarely drink the res potions. And it's just taking up space. Colossus, I like to keep for like Karlach or something. Viciousness, I like to give Blazel. Vigilance, I could come in clutch. Watch me need these res potions. Arcane cultivation, accuracy, combustion, I'm gonna keep diminution. Glorious vaulting. Honestly, Asterion might do something like this one of these days, but I'll... Mind reading, speed. I want to take mind reading when I meet Ketheric Thorm. Probably won't go well because he has a thing in his head. Worm toxin. Remedial potion. Serpent fang toxin. Simple toxins. Soul coin, arcane cultivation. Arrow of acid. I use my arrows pretty often. Is grease? Grease comes in clutch sometimes, so I'm not gonna get rid of my grease. Oh, what is this? Circuit of Hunting. You gain... Okay, I gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. Let me see. Do we have any random miscellaneous items? I'll sell this rope no one uses. I'm keeping my healing potions. I don't know why these guys aren't stacked. I don't read minds very often, but I don't feel like selling my mind reading potions would go well, because when I do want it, well, maybe it's something we come across pretty often as well. You know what I mean? I'll just go ahead and get rid of this. I would like this for attack rolls against Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Guiding Bolt. This would honestly go really good for Shadowheart. Robe of Exquisite Focus. I would also like that. What robe does Gale have?
Wicked, I see.
Gale has the Ice Bite robe, which gives him the armor of Agathis. I have Fire Res. +1 spell save DC. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain, cannot be restrained or paralyzed. I would love to give that ring to Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
This ring, Risky Ring, gain an advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. I don't really want that. Lucifer Arcane Bolstering. Each time they dash. I really just want this ring. And potentially this helmet. This ring is 304. We are at 207. I can sell some like random scrolls I don't use. Old person, I need to use more. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Confusion, darkness. I'm not gonna use dark vision. I'll get rid of that. Detect thoughts. Disguise self. I honestly don't want to use this, and somebody just got the ability to do that for me. So let's get this ring, and then I'll decide if I want to come back for that circlet, because I do like it. And I got the balm already. Yeah, I think that's it for now.
Come back anytime.
But she's got some good shit. So definitely don't want to make too many enemies before I leave this place. Imagine if you're doing a run where you just fight everybody on sight. Like, how do you trade? How do you get things going? How do things work? Give this to...
Blackets will be done.
Why do you have watermelon? Oh, that's your egg. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. There you are. I'm gonna save lest I forget some things. Okay.
Alright. What now?
That was solved. That was done. Let's go break these prisoners out.
We did
what?
as we was told,
What?
General.
She walked through the door.
Order.
The facts suggest
I did
otherwise.
not tell you to go through Ketheric's
You were
door.
ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Minthara's dead. I killed her.
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Yeah, I'm not about to butt in.
General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I didn't want to do this right now, but I suppose I really did want to do this right now. Okay, let's just go with it, I guess. Their faithful soldiers, you should set them free. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them, they're worthless. I saw what they did, yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
He's strong as hell. He's definitely not dead. Boy, is she strong. Oh. He's actually a problem. He's gonna be so hard to kill in a fight.
I'm sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
I like this voice actor. Oh, he's kind of sick, guys. No, you gotta get to go all the way through. Fuck, let Lae'zel do it.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use.
Oh.
You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
We got shit to do.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Are these the same goblins from the goblin camp? Okay. What you want me to do? I honestly would rather... I feel like me personally would try to get around it by being like, let's send them to the prison so they'll be dealt with, so that all the other absolutists can fucking torture them while I go off and do actual shit. What am I to do with them exactly?
They're yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
I don't want to use the Absolute.
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Oh my god.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
I don't believe we were, like, friends, no? Release. Okay, hold up. Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see you bleed. Not another word. In fact, not another breath from any of you. I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. You either die or you kill me and you're free to go. Guards, release them. I'm not, like, a fan of these guys. The whole goblin camp was fucked and annoying. I would honestly just throw them in one of the fucking prisons. The guards can let him go. Is Ketheric gonna... I don't want to talk to him right now. Her dumbass had to take the shortcut, huh?
Oh, praise
Lae'zel disapproves. Kiss my ass, Lae'zel.
And praise her true soul!
Zarel won't be pleased about this. She strikes me as the type to enjoy a little bloodshed.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Yeah. Guess I'll save since we just met Ketheric. That thumbnail's gonna be so misleading. I know exactly what the thumbnail's gonna be. Okay. Now on to that wasted a bit of time I was trying to use to do literally anything else. Okay, you're just cutting through anyways.
Suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
I keep missing Hare and Lae'zel and Gale's conversations. Okay, well, I have been thoroughly distracted and I've wasted time. So now it's time to put my prison break plan into action.
Roland better be alright.
Let me see, is there anything in this room
Burst in, spells a
that's important? I don't really think so.
Many a wise man and woman in
If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Are you talking? Oh my god.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Y'all spend episodes at a time without a word, and as soon as I'm trying to lock in and plan a prison break, y'all want to talk about family's trips with your dads, your connection with your religious deity. But when I wanted to talk about that, none of y'all had shit to say. I need to find a way to get my ass in there. I need like I need Misty Step. The other thing is not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, someone else could give it to him, but I want to do it. I still don't know what that key is for. Don't I have a keychain? Why are you not on the... Whatever. I feel like... Okay. How am I gonna do this? Definitely gonna split up the party. I feel like okay. I think Gale can teleport both of us in there. Gale can also go invisible and Misty Step his way inside. Asterion has the actual hammer, but I believe we have like a shared inventory, so it should be cool.
Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right alongside you.
I wonder if it's possible to like use a spell to send them to sleep, like these soldiers. Oh, this room, the warden's keeping watch. Okay.
Stone. I feel it.
Honestly, Gale's the most equipped to go in.
And
I don't want him to,
beyond.
though.
Water. I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
There is. It's behind you, actually. So I could put plants on the ground, then put darkness to stop the guards, maybe. Tech thoughts. Remove her. Oh wait, I have Misty Step. Okay, I have 2 Misty Step scrolls and a potion of invisibility. That's actually fantastic. So let me get everybody else into place. Let me ungroup some people.
Not reaction.
Will, I don't really need. He can do whatever he wants to do. I'll get him out the way so we don't like look suspicious. I need this warden to move.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers, Lae'zel? Is there a Squid King or something?
Squid King.
No. Each Geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
Well, I'm not sure what Will's gonna get up to, but he can chill here next to these skulls, I suppose.
Salutations.
Do I need Gale? The answer is not really. But I would like him as a backup if something were to go awry.
Of course.
So Gale and Lae'zel, I'm gonna send back to the boat. Gale, do you have no hops for real? I guess I should have kept that vaulting thing, huh? I'm gonna be honest, Gale is not making it up there. He's not. Okay. Well, Gale, since you've been such a big help.
Nothing.
I know Lae'zel can make it. Oh, you didn't even have to do all that. Okay.
Proceeding.
So, I'm gonna keep Lae'zel. Back here where the boats are. So I can do, I think I'm gonna do wall of fire right at the door. As soon as they break the wall, Morgana's gonna do wall of fire at the prison door, followed by plants on the ground and darkness, just in case they get past the fire with some water or something. The boat's free. Or you know what? They may take too long. That might take too long. I'm gonna send Lae'zel back here to this wall. 24. Oh, I should have brought Karlach instead of Lae'zel, because Karlach got the hammer to knock this wall down. Okay. Back to camp one more time. Going to get Lae'zel, because Lae'zel has the hammer. Has a hammer. Just like a regular hammer. While I'm here, I could do a few different things. Give me a sec. And I believe I have... Wait, was this invisibility? No, that's illusion. Okay. Yeah, the illusion and the invisibility things are like the exact same, so I just... Sometimes it confuses me. Your Misty Step is right here.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
I'm inside. I found this hammer.
Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you.
Now I wish I didn't accidentally murder your brother. I already Misty stepped inside,
the plan
so...
is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall.
Figured.
We'll grab the tieflings along the way.
Oh.
We'll need them if it comes to a fight.
Okay, so you will do
You,
that.
however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
Yeah. Holding yourself.
Hurry, or we're all dead.
I know. Okay, I'm here. I need to think of a plan real quick. Hold up. Let me solidify what I'm planning on doing. Is this guard gonna spot me and then like has a problem? Okay, no, she's chill. If they spot us, it'll cause a problem. Let me do this by weight real quick. I know I have certain scrolls. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this. So firewall is definitely gonna be helpful because it'll stop them from bursting through. I'm not sure if Scroll of Darkness will even help. Okay. Concentration. Oh, darkness is concentration? Is firewall concentration? All of these are concentration. Okay. Didn't even think about that. So I gotta choose one or the other.
It's only
Or if Asterion's with me, he could do a Scroll of Darkness and then I do the other thing because he doesn't need to concentrate on anything. And then he can just go invisible afterwards.
Let's get going.
I feel like I wasted an invisibility thing as well. Okay. I feel like I need a wall. I feel like there's definitely like an earth wall or like a plant wall that I could do, but maybe I can't. Maybe I saw it. I feel like I remember seeing a wall because I distinctly remember going, oh, I wish I had that for the portal. But I don't have it now, clearly. So there's no use in doing all that. So let me just make sure I know where my darkness is. Heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Okay. That said, let me give this scroll of fire to Karlach then. The firewall to Karlach. So they just said that they're gonna come over here and get the tiefling, so Karlach doesn't need to. I took the chains off that boat. So I should be able to... Yes, I'm gonna have Karlach stand back here. So I'll do a darkness thing inside of the cell, like near the door so they don't see them. And then afterwards, once everybody's past this wall, Karlach will put up a wall of fire to stop them from coming through this side. That's my plan, guys. I'm gonna save right here in case it's a bad plan and nothing works out, but I have faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Good work. We'll grab the teeth. You, however, are the clincher. Okay. Once we move, we'll
Let's
move.
do this.
Once it's quiet.
Okay. Hold up. Oh, you moved really fast. Let's do this. Oh, did I blind them inside? Oh, fuck.
Very well.
Okay. The walls took no damage because it's sturdy. Okay, I was about to say... I might not need the firewall. Let's jump out.
Make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Let me set this on fire. Did I give you the wrong spell? No, wall of fire. Let's come here. Face this way. I feel like I'm moving super slow. Like, set it here. Okay. So they shouldn't be able to come by.
Got it.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My
Oh, that
plan
was
for now
quick.
is to hide out on the water.
That was really quick. I thought there was gonna be a fight. Damn it! No! Oh, I fucked up. The darkness... Hold up. I'm not doing this. That was so close. We were literally at the end. The darkness disappeared. Okay. That was super close. I need something that'll last longer than this darkness. I think the flames were not helping. I think. But it is concentration, so maybe... Fuck. Maybe we'll do 2. Maybe I'll have Asterion come in here with me? Asterion can't jump. He should be able to... Can he Misty Step? Because he has a Scroll of Darkness. He cannot Misty Step. He has Blur. And he can go invisible. Are you for real?
There's a pier nearby.
I will literally have you short rest again just so I could do this.
Time to see
That
what
didn't
new
work.
horrors waiting for us.
Close the door container. It can no longer be... Oh! Lockpick or opened with knock. Okay.
Oh, I have
Let
the
me
magic
get
dust.
Gale out of sight and out of mind.
Right.
Oh, you can't go nowhere, Gale, is the thing. I might have to put Gale somewhere completely different, so if we do end up under attack or they realize something's wrong,
bloody hope not.
they don't automatically
If he saves us, I'll never
attack
hear the
us.
end of it.
Because Asterion needs to be in there with me, because I forgot he had lock. He can lock this door. He can stop them from coming in. But you know what? They're probably also seeing these tieflings. But I'm not sure. Gale needs to get out of dodge, just in case. So he can come back here. Not to, like, put him in timeout, but... You're in timeout, Gale. For now. Asterion needs to be with me. We need to do this spell at the same time. I'll have him stand here. So then he can lock this door. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. It's not showing up as a door though. If I click on it, will it? No, it's not counting this cage as a door. I feel like that should be a door. Oh, there's no lock on it. It's pulled by a lever. Okay. I think the darkness was a good idea. The concentration just ran out. So maybe I'll keep Asterion there to like...
We should leave. And soon.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something evil here.
So I'll keep Asterion there to be like the backup darkness, because he has one as well.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Yes, he has a scroll of darkness, so he should do it twice. So I'll do the first one, rush out to the boats where the people are, and Asterion could do the second one, just to make life easier for me. And I hope that works. I'll save right here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, that other guard's all the way over there.
You, however, are the clincher. We'll move.
Okay. This is so much pressure. Oh wait, I wasn't ready, guys. Hold up. Go.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
And then I'll have Asterion do like another one. Bob, did she just go tell? Do this. Oh fuck.
Looking ahead.
Okay, come on.
Best be on my way.
Everybody hurry
Boat's
the
good to
fuck
go.
up.
My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better...
Look for the last... And I didn't even finish reading
Something
that.
survived in this hellscape.
Oh wait, are they coming from this way? Oh wait! I need to look at both. I did not think they was gonna look at the tieflings thing. Okay. Let me check and see if this is still dark. Asterion's darkness is there. Okay, I was so close. Alright. Back to the drawing board. That wasn't a bad plan. So... Asterion being the extra darkness was helpful. So I feel like I'm gonna need all 4 people on deck. Halsin would be helpful. I could have Halsin just come back here and hide with me. Asterion being right here is not an issue. Asterion should probably hide these guys.
Let's.
But he's so far, it makes a whole nother loading screen, so... He needs to find a way inside of this cell. Whose legs is that? Okay. I need to, like... Asterion needs to go back there where Karlach is. But since he can't, let's give this Scroll of Darkness to Karlach instead. That's 2 concentration spells.
Still
Actually,
breathing,
you know what
everything.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this instead. Where's Karlach? Everyone's back here with Karlach.
La la la.
I don't want a short rest.
I'd love to, thanks.
But I do want to group everyone back together. I feel like if I'm on Karlach and I group everyone together, they should like... If I go to camp and come back, they'll... Actually, no, that's not how that works. I just fucked up there. I'm trying to get everybody on this side. Because I actually do need all hands on deck for this. We have Halson. I have enough scrolls to make all this work. I just need everybody to be on this side so that we're all like loaded into the same thing. Because the shadows were kind of helpful for here. Like blinding them once that wall broke. And there's no way for me to like disable these levers, huh? And I don't want to fight. Like I legitimately, I feel like if I get into a fight with them, it's gonna cause all these casualties. And it's gonna fuck up whatever I got going on with Thorm right now, Ketheric. I'm gonna let them do that. Karlak, I'm gonna have come over to the tieflings. And put some blindness there, I think. Some smoke there while these guys run. Maybe a wall of fire at this gate. And blindness at the other. I feel like this wall of fire would be harder to run by. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because they didn't even come in here when there was a bunch of blindness. And I think wall of fire would give me enough time. Okay. So, here's the plan. When I give the sign, I'm gonna do darkness. They're gonna run. I'm gonna run out so that the cutscene starts with me. Then I'm gonna have Asterion do darkness.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
Don't talk about it, just do it. Don't talk about it, just do it.
Good
Don't talk about it, be
We'll
about
grab
it.
you, however, are the clincher. We'll move.
Okay, hold up. Where's my darkness? Hold up. Let me add in that other scroll of darkness. Actually, let me wait till that one gets low. Oh, wait, I didn't do that correctly. I fucked up. No, I didn't. Just do it here. Just do it here. Do you not have the wall of fire? They shouldn't be able to get past that.
No one stopped me yet.
Where am I? Fuck.
How much further can I go?
Okay, hurry up. They're all here. Oh, that was all me.
Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water.
If I were you, I'd stay in the water, but
Unless
it's your
you
call.
have a better-
Okay, last light.
Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
Okay. So I successfully got everyone out. Okay, that took me like 3 tries, maybe 4. For some reason, I didn't think they'd go in through the tiefling cell. I'm still so mad I didn't save Roland. Damn it. I knew I had to block those damn doors. Rescue all the prisoners from the deaf in one go? I didn't get to finish reading that. Well, at least I'm doing this without all of them being, like, fought. Did they walk right past Asterion? You can dance.
What's the story?
You can try. Having the time.
What next?
Come help me, because... Oh, I can't heal. Well, that's just rude. Well... outside of normal range. and she too far for you to like just run up on, huh? Okay, there's two different fights happening here, guys. Bear with me. Absolute power, not enough movement. I'm so mad. At least I got them out without any casualties or anything, but... Piercing shot, ranged attack, piercing shot. I knew that was about to miss. Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. I wanted to avoid killing you, Warden. This isn't my plan. This was yours. Counterspell 3, I guess. Okay. I'm getting distracted. You wanna, like, sneak attack? That was beautiful. Honestly. I put him so far away. Okay, it's not a bad thing, but now I kind of need you to be closer. But
Adventure.
this does help. This is what I wanted to avoid. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continue with the fight. Oh, damn. I should have put like a wall or something there because they got through that extra bit of darkness at Asterion set. This is so fucking dumb, but maybe if I handle everything down here, they'll like, I don't know. He has so much health. You do not need to get close to her. Matter of fact, you need to do one of these guys. Are you fucking kidding me?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We have no corners to get behind. I should have sent you the other way. He's blocking the exit.
My turn.
Okay. We made it, and the first thing they saw was me. Honestly, it might be quicker for me to do this in turn-based mode, then I could at least see where everybody's at. Like, if I turn on turn-based mode... Let me intern. This is Gale. I'm gonna move Gale closer. I had him further back in case they attacked, and these guys just ended up attacking anyway, so... in turn. Oh wait, I meant to say exit turn-based mode. I don't know. Okay, this was not as simple as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be far more simple, and it's just not. Let me see what other abilities I have.
Never mind.
Confuse a group of creatures. Scorching Ray, Chromatic Orb. So Karlach's...
Don't burn yourself.
Okay, so there's two people going at once. She used to just be in the room, honestly. She's the one making things difficult. Do I need to, like, start taking out guards, Assassin's Creed style? And I just throw their bodies off of the thing? I can't do that, because this guy is always watching. There's a guy at this corner, and then Homegirl is right here.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I
I
swear.
don't know I'm supposed to do this, and I'm at my
Damn
time.
straight.
I'm at my time limit.
Without me, everything will be for naught.
I legitimately don't
The
know how I'm
Iron
supposed to
Hand
get
knows
past this.
must succeed.
Okay, using darkness to block these guys off for a bit was a good idea. It just runs out so quickly. I think I'm gonna have to do this in turn-based mode because it goes too quickly in like its regular form, and then I get lost in all the walls and like trying to get all the characters and everything and trying to make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be so the cutscene can happen. So what needs to happen is, actually, not everybody needs to be back here because that's how they got on me as quickly anyways. I think they saw me. Once this cutscene happens, me and Karlach have to like go.
Sweat.
Karlach has to like do her little fire thing and start booking it or go like invisible or something. Karlach's here. Yeah, Karlach, you have to like start heading up here because they're not going to check this direction. And then me, no, that's, where am I? This is where the boat is. Karlach's this direction? No, whose wall is this? Karlach's at the wrong wall.
Come on, let's go. Soldier.
Karlach's at the wrong wall. That's the wall I'm coming out of. Karlach, you need to come to this wall. So once Karlach does that, she needs to start making her merry little way all the way over here. And she can run faster than me. And once I do this, need to head back this way. So I might have to use darkness twice, which I believe I have. Because once I'm out of sight, they shouldn't come searching for me. We also have burning hands, and I have another firewall. No, I gave it to Lae'zel. Wait, I have a wall of stone. Raise a wall of non-magical solid stone. This is... I knew I had a stone wall somewhere. Hold up, y'all. This whole plan might have just changed. Once they open this, I'm putting up a wall of stone. It only... Hold up. How long does this last? Because if it says 10 turns... No, it says 18 meters. Raise a wall of non-magical solid stone. Let me see where I'm at.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm right here. So... And it doesn't have a time, which is fantastic. So I could raise a stone wall right here. And actually... That means that Asterion can put my darkness on these guys. So Asterion can do darkness, Karlach can do a firewall to stop them, and we just start heading out. Okay. New plan, guys. I knew, y'all, I told y'all there was a wall. I knew the wall existed, okay? It wasn't just like in my mind. Gale's here. Honestly, don't want him to be because I feel like they're gonna like just automatically attack the guy.
Let's go.
You climb up here. This guy might still attack you, but like, actually come back here. Come back here and just like chill. Hide in the corner. You didn't do anything. Nothing's happened. Okay? Just like crouch down and act like you're not there.
On my mind.
Okay.
And, well, in it.
Okay. I think the wall is permanent.
We'll grab the... You, however, are the clincher.
Okay.
We'll
So he's doing all that. Hold up. Oh, you did that so much faster than last time. Target is blocked. Wait, don't put that there then. Oh, I should have did that back here.
We need to find a way forward.
No, they're about to come in right after me, ain't they? They sure are.
Well. Moving it.
This was a bad way for me to handle this.
Boat's good to go.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, they could easily get past whatever the fuck I just did. They just broke it. I should have put the wall of stone here. I don't know how you're supposed to get past these guys without starting a fight. Who's... Oh my gosh, this guy just looks like somebody's summon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Somebody's stand. What is this? Okay. This is hard, y'all. This might have to be something finished in the next episode. This was literally supposed to be... This was supposed to be the prison break episode. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because last time it worked, but we got into a fight. And I do not want to get into a fight with these guys. Because each person has like 96 to 70 something health. And that's just not something I want to do. That wall of stone...
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell.
That wall of stone did jack shit, to be completely honest.
These things have stayed interesting.
So maybe I'd be better off doing darkness and then a wall here. I thought that wall was going to be so much bigger. Maybe I just didn't use it correctly. I don't know how it works. Do I just like drag it? Oh wait. Is this how that works? Let me load it again. Because if I could do 2, then doing 2 in front of the hole that they will inevitably make would be super helpful. This is a super convoluted plan. Somebody's definitely yelling at me about like the easiest way to do this. But I think if I put up... Sorry.
I'll get us out of here.
I go to me. I think once they break down this wall, I think if I put up 2 stones to block this entrance and make it dark, that should be a big help. And in the meantime, so I could do that real quick. And then it's Therion, once these tieflings start running out, can make this little section dark. And Karlak can do like a wall of fire at this door to like offer a little bit of protection as they run through the smoke, and then just like fuck off and we can just be gone.
All right, what now?
I can't believe I got an achievement for something I still haven't technically achieved yet. Do I want to keep you here as extra backup? When stepped on, a selected magical effect will trigger. Like a variant.
We should leave, and soon.
That is the plan, Nichols.
Cold.
There's something evil here. Below. Down.
Oh, maybe I'll do a magic glyph here as well.
Can get us out of here. I don't want to hear about
Gale has glyphs. I don't want to do it right here quite yet because it'll put everyone to sleep. But it would offer me quite a bit of protection. It would offer me so much more protection. If I put a glyph right here, they're gonna run into it to like check out what's happening. Or should I feel like I should put it inside of the cell, like right here. Okay, I'm gonna try one last time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna give myself 2 more tries. It depends. They're gonna fight Gale automatically.
Have you?
Well, last time the first 2 didn't attack Gale automatically, so we'll see. I'll have him stand here just in case I need him to put a glyph here. I'm going to... As soon as that wall is knocked down, I'm just going to turn on turn-based mode. I think things are just moving too fast and I can't keep up, so...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's get started.
Good work. We'll grab the teeth. You, however, are the clincher. We'll move.
And I'm going to turn on... Hold up. Turn-based mode, please. Well, I don't need y'all yet. Hold up. Exit turn-based mode.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Wait. Turn base mode.
Make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Ready and willing.
Hold up. Let me do this. Let me come out.
Should mind my step.
This is probably a lot slower than a lot of y'all want, but when I tell y'all, like... But actually, this blocked off the whole section. There's nothing there. There's no stone there. Okay, it says there's a stone pillar. Maybe I'm just not seeing it from my... Okay, it says it's there. I'm gonna trust that it's there. I'm also gonna stay right here for darkness purposes, but... Gil has glyphs. I did give him glyphs specifically for like trapping people if need be. And there's darkness. Okay, let me make him have a glyph first. Did I lose it? Where is your glyph ability? I just saw it. Here we go. That's not it. Am I silly? Okay. I'm gonna just use this web here. To trap that area. There's supposedly a stone pillar.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna stay right here to use darkness as well, so hopefully they don't see the stone pillar for a minute. But I think I'm done. Karlak's still not
Keep your
done.
distance, darling.
Because these guys haven't broken out yet.
I could go for a good meal.
These guys should still be running. They are.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And I should be able to see... They haven't noticed what's happening here quite yet, or at least she hasn't noticed. If I put her to sleep, this lady might notice, but I wonder... She doesn't have enough, Close the door container with magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked. Wait. Stereon should lock this door. Oh, I should have had a Stereon sneak inside to lock that door from the inside. Stereon should have locked that door so that they can't come in to pull the lever. Can you make it though? Probably not. I'm gonna keep him here just in case this works out, but I am running low on time, so if this one doesn't work out, we will be changing tactics.
I applaud your taste.
I'm so mad I cannot find where that glyph thing is.
Let's march.
Okay, these guys are here.
No time to rest.
The darkness only lasts 10 turns. So I do want to like... I have a little bit more time. I have a little bit more time, so I don't want to use it quite yet, because it only lasts 10 turns. Luckily, I don't have to concentrate on the stone pillars.
What's cooking?
Trust no one.
We're gonna stay there for now. There we go. She's noticed it's empty and is running back this way. Actually, oh fuck, y'all know what? I should have had a Stereon follow her this way to like lock the door behind her if he can. I think we can do it on this next turn. Oh, he still won't make it on this next turn. Because once that door opened, everyone's gonna start running in, because there's definitely more than 3 people. that came running in. But if I can lock that door... Okay.
A long way from Waterdeep.
You are a long way from Waterdeep.
Can't give up now.
What's the story? Okay, she started walking this way.
Don't linger.
I wonder if we can get a glyph of... You might have to use some darkness here. Damn, I did not use this correctly. If I could just figure out what the fuck Gale's glyphs are. I literally just made a whole plan around it, then immediately lost it, which is insane. Break target's concentration and silence it. Let's just... Can you start making it this way? Because I should have... Okay, Gale can make it dark in there for me, and I could do it myself.
All's well that
Which is what I'm about
ends.
to do right now. This stone pillar is still here, supposedly, so... Let's use some darkness to just make life a little easier for myself. Make this whole area dark. Did I just destroy the stone? With darkness that's not even showing up? I'm not continuing with this plan. I've made major mistakes. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode would pick up on this prison break scene. That'll be the first thing we do in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye!